Hollywood, the television capital of the world. It's time to go reeling through the greatest television shows of all time on Couch Potatoes! I'm Joe Lasky, and look at the circles under my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks. Anyway, here he is, my next-door neighbor and favorite host, Mark Summers!
How are you? Close the door. And the lights on. How are you? Nice to see you. We have the Partridge Family here. We have a great crowd, as always. And thank you, and welcome to Couch Potatoes, where we focus on the best of television, both past and present. You never know what show might pop up on our TV sets, but before we find out, let's meet our two teams of contestants. Starting to my left, they are the challengers. Say hello to the Partridge Family. Good-looking team here. We have John, we have Tammy, and we have Joe. And John, in 15 seconds or less, tell me everything you can about this group.
We're gonna win.
Oh, okay. Gee, that didn't even take 15 seconds. These guys are going to try and stop you. They already have $1,200. They are the Family Affair team. And we have Reed. We have Cindy.
Yeah.
And we have Chase. And Cindy's favorite word yesterday was yeah. And
Today it's yo.
Huh?
Today it's yo.
It's yo?
Yo.
So, Cindy, how are you today?
Yo.
Okay. And let's move on here. Let's play the first tune-in question. It's worth 25 rating points. Then you get control for the spin-off round that follows. Good luck to everybody today. The Blue Knight, The White Shadow, or The Green Hornet? Which of these shows was about a basketball team? Yes,
The White Shadow.
Yes, it is, John, The White Shadow. And I love that show. That was great on CBS. We have spin-off questions, the subject being Dream Team. So for an additional 25 rating points, by what name was the original Saturday Night Live gang collectively known? Yes, John.
But not ready for primetime players.
That is the right answer, yes. Not ready for primetime players. There they are. We've added 25. You now have 50. Tammy, Joe, this is for you. What 60s series featured Julie, Pete, and Link as three hip young crime fighters? Yes, Joe.
The Mod Squad.
That is the answer again, yes. The Mod Squad. There they are. And do you remember when hair actually looked like that? The guy's hair was like, whoo, way all over the place. Okay, Tammy, this is for you. What TV action faction included a gold chain mechanic named B.A. Baracus? Bring you up to 100. Time is up. Can you take it over here, Family Affair? Yes, Chase.
The A-Team.
That is right, the A-Team, Mr. T there. 25 rating points for the team called Family Affair, and we have 75 for the Partridge Family, and we also have another tune-in question. Goes something like this. Rock, stone, or pebbles? Which of these was the name of the family on the Donna Reed Show? Yes, that would be you, Reed.
Stone.
That is right, Donna Stone. Donna, Alex, Mary, and Jeff Stone. Great series. You still can see it on Nick at Night, and boy, it was one of the classic episodes, and we're going to be talking about this series called Donna Reed. Gosh, who could that be? Come on in, please. It's Paul Peterson. Jeff Stone, how are you? Thank you for coming out here.
It's nice to be here.
There he is, Jeff Stone, Paul Peterson. The Donna Reed Show, I mean, it really was one of my favorites, and you're all grown up now, and do you have a family, and is life really like the Donna Reed Show was?
Oh, are you kidding? I mean, I'll give you an idea. When my TV dad brought Mom a present, I mean, she loved everything.
Yeah, that's
You know,
nice.
I get my girl a present and a beautiful gift certificate. She exchanged it.
That's bad. Yes. Now, your TV parents seem perfectly suited for each other. I mean, is that the same with your relationship?
Well, sort of. I mean, we are equal partners. I just happen to be the silent one.
Did you bring some questions for our contestants
I
here on
sure
the
did.
Donna Reed? Right over
I
here.
sure
We're
did.
25 rating points for Reed, Cindy, and Chase.
Okay, now, if Donna was the perfect TV mom, her husband, Alex, was certainly the perfect TV father.
He was.
Right to a perfect occupation. What did he do for a living?
Yes, Reed.
He was a doctor.
That's right, a pediatrician, as a matter of fact. 25 rating points over here. Cindy and Chase, this is for you.
Okay, now, my older sister Mary and I got along as well as any two teenagers could, which is to say not at all. But in real life, she had a big hit record called Johnny Angel, which was on the show. Now, who played Mary?
Cindy, I know you know Chase does too. Yes, Chase.
Annette Funicello.
Oh, no, that's not it. Can you take it over here, Partridge Family? Yes, John.
Shelley Fabre.
That is right. We'll have 25 here to the Partridge Family, and our last question goes for Tammy and Joe.
Okay, now Dave Kelsey was a friend of my TV dad's. Not that he had any choice because they worked together and he was our next door neighbor.
That's right.
Now, what popular actor who went on to star in Hogan's Heroes played our neighbor Dave?
Robert Crane.
You need to jump in.
Robert Crane.
That is right.
Wow,
That show wasn't even on when you were born, I think. 25 rating points added. You have 125, Partridge Family, 75 over here for Family. That was incredible she pulled that out.
It was out of the hat. It was before she was born, too.
Now, you mentioned that Shelley had some hit songs. You had a couple of hit records as well.
Yeah, I did. One that I was proud of called My Dad, and one that was the worst record of '63 called She Can't Find Her Keys.
Did that sell more than the other one?
No, it didn't. But, you know, it was such a rock. I don't know how they put a hole in it. This was a terrible record.
No, it wasn't that bad. And you have since gone on to become a very successful author.
Well, yeah, I published 14 books. Then I came back out here, and I'm involved with the Music Express, big limousine company, and I distribute the replica Cobras, you know, the 427 Cobras. Anybody remember those?
Absolutely.
They go fast.
And you're doing a great thing with Donna Reed.
Well, our foundation, you know, we'd like to invite everybody. May 7th, Roxbury Park in Beverly Hills, we're going to have a picnic called It's a Wonderful Picnic.
That's very nice. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks.
Paul Peterson, stick around for second. Round 3 is coming up of Couch Potatoes right after this. Say hello to these folks right now.
Hey, I used to watch that show, Donna Reed Show. I bet you did too. But did you know Paul Peterson was not the only Peterson that appeared in the cast? That's right. After Shelley Fabares left the show, they brought in Patty Peterson, who played his little stepsister, Tricia. Aww. And now Paul's writing adventure novels. That's interesting. I'm writing a pilot for myself called Hawaiian Impressionist. I got to get down there somehow. I just got to get down there.
Terrific to see Paul Peterson. Great series, Donna Reed Show. Well, it's time to play round number 3, where we double the stakes to 50 rating points for each correct answer. Who's a little behind? Family Affair. Just a bit. You could tie the game, though, with this correct answer. Here's your tune-in question. We've got a really, really big shoe, or away we go, or a 1 and a 2. Which of these lines signals the start of a variety series featuring, yes, John?
A 1 and a 2.
It's the Lawrence Welk Show. 50 rating points. Unbelievable. Hey, guess you could go anyway, and you took the right one, and you have control of the spin-off round. The subject, variety, is the spice of life. For 50 rating points, this popular duo had their own variety show after scoring with musical hits like Muskrat Love and Shop Around. And name them. Yes, Joe?
Captain Antonio.
That is right, the Captain Antonio, right over there. You gotta shop around. Tammy, John, this is for you. This country music superstar actually started as a guitarist for the Beach Boys before hosting his Good Time Hour on TV. It was in the 70s. Name him. Yes, John?
Glenn Campbell.
That is right. Hi, this is Glenn Campbell. There you go. Hi, Glenn. This star's long-running variety show, Tammy, featured a celebrity roast segment, which was so popular it spawned a series of specials. Name the host of the celebrity roast.
Milton Berle.
You need to jump in there.
Milton Berle.
That's incorrect. I need to go over here to Family Affair. Cindy, Reed, or Chase. Yes, Chase?
Dean Martin.
That is right. It was the Dean Martin roast. There he is. 50 rating points added to Family Affair. They now have 125. We have 275 for Partridge Family. This is our next tune-in round, and this is a visual round. Visual round, folks. Entertainment Tonight, Fernwood Tonight, or Tonight's the Night. Where would you find the following TV sidekick? Yes, John?
Fernwood Tonight.
That is the answer, Fernwood Tonight. Fred Willard, great talent. 325 rating points. Subject of this spin-off round, sidekicks. So watch your monitors up here. Look at this picture and name the sidekick from Heart to Heart. Yes, John?
Max.
Max is right. There he is, had a gravelly sort of voice. We have 375, moving down the couch to Tammy and Joe. Look at this picture. He was a talk show second banana for several years. Name him. Yes, can you take it over here? Family Affair. Talk show second banana. Yes, Chase?
Arthur Treacher.
You are right. That is Arthur Treacher. Holy cow. 50 rating points. You remember what show it was on, Chase?
The Merv Griffin Show.
Merv Griffin Show. Okay, you have control for 50 red points. Cindy and Reed, look at this picture. And what's the one-word name of this faithful companion? Yes, Reed.
Tonto.
Yes, Kimosabi, you are right. Played by Jay Silverheels. Anybody know what Kimosabi means? Anybody know what? I don't know. Friend.
Game show host.
Big game show host. Oh, good. I like that. Okay. Here's another tune-in question for round number 5 from Big Game Show host. Kansas City Bomber, The Wizard of Oz, or Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? In what classic shown year after year would you hear a character exclaim, "I don't think we're in Kansas anymore"? Yes, Reed.
The Wizard of Oz.
That is right. The Wizard of Oz is the answer. 50 rating points brings you up to 275, 100 points away from the lead. This spin-off round is about perennial TV. And there we have some perennial things that keep popping up. Okay, the New York Thanksgiving Day Parade has been a tradition for over 25 years. What department store sponsors that parade? Yes, Reed.
Macy's.
That is it, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Those big balloons. Got 325 now, and we're moving down the couch to Cindy and Chase. The next answer comes in really a cinch. This Dr. Seuss grouch never budges an inch. He tries to steal Christmas, but don't you dare flinch. The name of this wise guy is simply, Cindy.
The Grinch.
The Grinch, that is right. Thought you should have said Burma Shave at the end of that. Okay, you have added 50 rating points, and that brings you up to 375. We have a tie game, and Chase, you can break that tie. For over half a century, this band leader and his Royal Canadians were synonymous with New Year's Eve. Who is he? Yes, Chase.
Guy Lombardo.
That's it. 425 rating points for the Family Affair team. We have 370 for the Partridge Family. You see, the lead is going back and forth today, and we have a couch-up round. That's where it gets super exciting. Don't go away. In fact, I'm going to stay right here until you get back, and then we'll find out who's going for the 5,000, okay?
What makes a king out of a slave? What makes a flag and a mast to wave? Couch potatoes. What makes the elephant charge his tusk in the misty mist of the dusky dusk? What makes the muskrat guard his musk? Couch potatoes. What makes the Sphinx the seventh wonder? Couch potatoes. What makes the dawn come up like thunder? What makes the Hottentot so hot? What puts the ape in apricot? What do they got that I ain't got?
Good material.
All right, who told you to say that? Fred Travelina? You're gonna get it, Fred.
Welcome back to Couch Potatoes. It's time to play the Couch-Up round. This is where we will be competing head-to-head on every question. And the value of each question is determined by our randomizer right over there. And how do you stop that? Well, you hit your buzzer. If you hit the Couch-Up, the team that's behind can tie the score with a correct answer. And whoever has the most points at the end of play, they're going to be today's champions. The subject of this Couch-Up round is the S Factor. I'll name the actor, and you give me the first name of the character he or she plays, which begins with the letter S. John, you're a bit behind. You're playing against Reed. Good luck. Don Johnson. For 50 rating points, John.
Sonny Crockett.
Yes, you got it. Sonny is right. You're up to 425. You've tied the game. Pulled it out just before the buzzer there. Tammy, you can break the tie. Cindy, the same to you. Julia Duffy. For 100 rating points in the lead. Cindy.
Cheryl.
It is incorrect. Can you take it, Tammy?
Stephanie.
You are right. Stephanie is the answer. On the Newhart Show, you've taken the lead. Joe, you're up against Chase. Estelle Getty. For 150 rating points in the lead for you, Chase.
Sophia.
You have done it. What a great game. 575 rating points for Family Affair. 525 for the Partridge Family. Still going for the 5,000. John, you're up against Reed. Last time of the day. Michael Tucker. It is the Couch-Up. You would tie the game, John. You don't need to protect your lead. It was Stuart Markowitz on L.A. Law. Tammy, you are up against Cindy. Jacquet. For 150 rating points in the lead, Tammy.
Shelley?
Time is up. Can you take it, Cindy?
Yes!
Oh, it was Sandra. Sandra. Let me explain what's happening. 50 points separate our two teams. Chase, Joe, anybody's game. Good luck. Robert Urich for 100 rating points and the game, Joe. The answer was Spencer, and that means the family affair wins today's game of Couch Potatoes. Congratulations. By 50 rating points, you guys add another $1,000, brings you up to 2,200. Quite exciting. And
Teams like that make me nervous.
Yes,
Mark.
they were a great team. And Joe, you did the right thing. You jumped in when you had to. And, of course, if you would have known Spencer, would have been it. But, unfortunately, not enough rating points, and you know what that means, team.
We're canceled.
I hate to tell you that. Thanks for being with us on Couch Potatoes. And we're going to see if we can give away $5,000 when we come back to play the Channel Roulette bonus game right after we do this. Come back and join us.
Well, if you think that was exciting, wait till you hear this. We have some special events coming up here on Couch Potatoes. In less than 2 weeks from now, it'll be Teen Week with teen contestants and some very famous TV teens. Then it's the following week and Mom's Week. That'll be nice. And after that, it'll be Game Show Week with all kinds of game show people. So lots more surprises. Keep watching.
Champions, and before we talk about the $5,000 Channel Roulette bonus game, during the break we found out that these folks are in a business that I started off in and is still one of my very, very good loves, and that's radio. And Reed, tell us about the show that you do.
Well, it's a new show we're working on called Adventures to Go. We do the show every week in a different location. We do the show riding roller coasters or on a dinner cruise or, well, you never know where we're going to turn up.
That sounds exciting.
It is
well,
fun.
Let's see if we can get exciting here and win $5,000.
Let's do it.
All right? Behind each of the channel numbers is a picture from a famous television show, and one at a time, you're going to call out a number and try to identify these shows as we reveal them. They all have point values ranging from 100 to 1,000, and if you can accumulate 1,000 points or more within 30 seconds, I'm going to give you $5,000.
Yes,
okay?
we'll take it.
And there's a thing up there I don't want you to see. It's pay TV. We don't want to see this thing at all. Boo, bad, okay? Hit that, you're going to lose all the points you've earned up till then. But as long as there's still time on the clock, have a chance to earn those 1,000 points. Reed, where are we starting today?
How about number 2, Mark?
Number 2. Yeah, looks like a good one to me. Your 30 seconds begins when the picture behind that number is revealed. For $5,000. Good luck. Go. For 250 rating points.
Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Right, Cindy.
2, 3.
Number 3 for 350 would bring you to 600.
Pass.
Okay, Chase.
4.
Number 4 for 200.
Kojak.
Right, 450. Reed.
3.
Number 3 for 350.
Bachelor Father.
You are right. You have 800. Cindy.
5.
Number 5 for 300. And the game.
Pass.
Chase.
Number 5.
Number 5 for 300.
Name that tune.
You did it! Congratulations! You know, I just love when that happens. We're going to add $5,000 to your score of 2,200. I guess that's a $7,200. That's a good number, I'd say. You were also calm. You had about 6 seconds left on the clock, and it was funny because something came up. I guess it was Bachelor Father, which you got and passed on, and Reed was going nuts, hoping it was coming back to him, and it came back to
I'm a
him.
little older than the other two, you got to understand.
He's a lot older. He's a lot older. Oh, we won't get into that. And you saw Name That Tune in your eyes, and you couldn't wait to get to that. And I like the way you did it. Could you do it one more time, the way you said,
Name that tune.
Yeah, listen, you made it very dramatic for us, and I'm glad you did it. $7,200, a chance to come back tomorrow here on Couch Potatoes. We'll see you here. I want to see you here, but that's all the time we have on this show. Please join us as we begin to relay through the greatest television shows of all time right here on Couch Potatoes. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Some of our contestants and studio audience will receive Tappan's Space Saver Sure Cook Microwave. Fits any lifestyle, small outside, big inside. Tappan touch controls and 10 cooking speeds furnished by Tappan. Bissell's Double Brush Classic sweeps all floors. The quick, quiet classic picks up dirt, litter, and more. The perfect companion to your vacuum cleaner by Bissell. Lady Remington, smooth and silky with hygienic rotating roller. Removes hair below the skin for hair-free legs weeks at a time. Lady Remington, smooth and silky. Bubble Yum Bubble Gum, full of the big delicious taste that bombs your buds with flavor. It'll pop you non-stop. Bubble Yum keeps it poppin'.
Tonight at 6, Robin Masters has bet his entire estate on a softball game, but the opposition is playing hardball. Opening day could turn out to be a nightmare on Magnum. But first, a well-known magician is mixing sleight of hand with manslaughter. Stay tuned for Knight Rider, next on Channel 5.